we used to impersonate the BG soccer team. Freshman year of college, Bowling Green State University, me and two of my jackass buddies, we lived on the same floor as like the entire freshman class for the Bowling Green soccer team. Okay. And of course, this is talks with Tom. It could be a real story, it could be a movie script, but we would hang out with them all the time. Well, we started to get to know the team. We'd go to some parties with them here and there, and we started getting all their gear. And at one point, me and my buddy Mo, there was this kid on the BG soccer team. Dude was nuts. Like every weekend was going home to either handle some type of court case or have some fight with his hometown girlfriend, and there'd be some domestic violence dispute and shit. So we decide one day, me and Mo just steal a bunch of his fucking clothes because he hadn't been back in like 2 months. And instead of buying clothes, we just decided we're going to wear this kid's clothes. So we had all this like awesome Nike gear from the BG soccer team. And when we went out that night, we were just like, fuck it. We're just going to say we're on the team. So, because I think, especially when you're younger and in college, every guy's just trying to come up with some type of bullshit scenario that's going to get them talking to hotter chicks than they would usually get to talk to. And that's a funny thing, right? Like, soccer's not even a flex. Like, it wasn't even cool for us to be like, yeah, baby, I'm a D1 soccer player. Because nobody really cares about that shit at the end of the day. But, when you're 18, 19 years old, that's the move, right? So we're out telling kids that we're on the BG soccer team. And we have all the fire to do so because we have our whole backup so we could text real soccer players that are actually on the team and be like, yo, tell them we're on the team, and they would do it for us. So we're out bullshitting that we're on the BG soccer team. We're in all of our Nike dry fit gear, which why would anyone be wearing if you're a real athlete in a college, why would you be wearing your shit out to get caught drinking when you're not supposed to be, right? So we're running with this lie all night, and we end up drinking too much and running into the BG baseball team. And this was the best part of the night because the BG baseball team, and I'm not speaking now, I don't know any of them now, but at the time, they were fucking terrible. They were like 1-13 every year that I was there. They were a trash program. And they start chirping us like, well, you guys think you're hot shit because you're soccer players? Blah, 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 blah. Well, it just worked out perfect that night because they came at us for no reason. I think one of us may have been accidentally trying to hit on the same chick as some of these baseball guys. They're pissed. And we're beefing with them in Uptown. At the time, was a super popular bar in BG. So we're going back and forth in Uptown. And I just happened to get on the ESPN app because I'm like, these guys are chirping us, and I don't have anything to say because I don't know anything about our record for the soccer team right now. So as I'm flipping through my phone, I just happened to see BG had gone down to like Vanderbilt or Texas or one of those big schools, and they lost like 16-0. And I was like, you guys just got mercy ruled by Texas last week. Like, just started. I'm like, you guys just lost your last game 16-0. You didn't even score a fucking run. They were pissed. They were pissed to the point where they started yelling at us, and they ended up just leaving the bar because everyone was dying laughing that we're calling them out. And I don't know if we started beef between the soccer and baseball team or not, because who knows what actually happened. But that was one of the funniest stretches of college that we ever had, because we just went on like this 2-week run of faking that we were on the soccer team, and we had all the players' numbers to just act like we were. And they would try to like look us up on the BG roster, and we're like, no, we're preferred walk-ons. Like, we're not actually playing yet. We're just on the team getting all the perks. Like, it was one of the funniest fake stories that me and my buddies ran with for like 2 or 3 weeks. So shout out to BG soccer team from the class that was there when I was there. Those guys were awesome. And that's today's story. Talks to Tom.
Taking shots by the lake till I can't even breathe no more, see no more. I was riding around town thinking to myself, is it gonna get easier? I'll be up in a way of the street and paper.